Hello and welcome back to Icarus Lobster Tales. I'm Scott, and today we've got a little bit of a video of information. My wife and I have been expecting for quite a while. The due date was February 10th, but arrival was February 11th. That was the day I became a father with a brand new gaming PC. That's right, I bought a gaming PC. Side note, my wife and I also were expecting a baby, and she was born February 13th. Congratulations to me, I know, thank you very much. Hold your applause. I am a father of 3, and I'm a busy man. And I also have this beautiful machine here is the NZXT Streaming Plus pre-build. A CPU in there is the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X. GPU is the GeForce RTX 3070 Ti. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. The motherboard is the B550 ATX. And these beautiful monitors that I've been using, one is the LG Ultra Gear 27-inch, the refresh rate of 165 Hz. It's a 2K monitor. And the other one is a beautiful LG Ultrafine that I like to do my editing on. It is a 4K monitor, only goes up to 60 Hz. So gaming, you know, it's great for the consoles, but the PC runs beautifully on this Ultra Gear. For my keyboard and mouse, I have a beautiful SteelSeries Apex 3, RGB lit, all the jazz. And I've got, for my mouse, there's a wonderful LG, nope. And for my mouse, I've got this wonderful Geotech. What the frick is this company? Logitech. And for my mouse, I've got this wonderful Logitech mouse, the Hero G502. I think those are the right numbers. We'll find out. It's a good mouse, I guess. And inside the PC, I bought a Elgato 4K 60 Pro Mark II and installed that myself. That was exciting. I had a good time doing it, and that's why you get these clean, crisp 4K videos coming from my gameplay. And of course, we have the beautiful, the one, the only, the Bunger plushie sitting on my desk. Keeps me company every time I game. I'm part of the Bunger clan. If you ever see us rocking in Call of Duty, you better watch out. We are good, and we have fun, and we say Bunger, Bunger, Bunger when we win and lose. Of course, if you don't know Bunger, you need to check out Bug Snacks for the PlayStation 5, a wonderfully intriguing video game that's just quirky as the day is long. So I've had this computer for a month. I've had a baby for a month. It's kind of hard to fit in some gaming times, but I have been playing a couple games here and there on the PC. We've got Elden Ring just came out. I got that. I've played like 6.5 hours of Elden Ring so far. Lots of fun. Definitely recommend it. Good game. Mostly I've been playing Halo Infinite on the PC, and it's weird getting used to playing PC with keyboard and mouse when you're so used to playing on controller. It's way more accurate shooting wise, but the movement I can't really get down quite yet, and I know I'll have to practice because like the aiming is so much more accurate, pinpoint with a mouse, but the keyboard movement, my hands here, I gotta get used to it. It's weird. It is weird, but I'm enjoying it. I've actually been playing a lot of Minecraft. My friends and I have been playing on a server, and that's a throwback of a game that I enjoy now. It's a nice peaceful game to play with friends, just talk and hang out. One thing I did have to buy from Steam as soon as I got a PC was Tales of Symphonia. Is available on Steam. It's the port of the PlayStation 2 version. My whole life I've been a console gamer, and I love Nintendo and PlayStation and Xbox. They are fantastic. They give me great experiences in video games. And I've never really gone the way of the PC gaming. I've always looked at it as like an elite. You spend a lot of money, you get a good rig. As you can tell, I've gotten a good rig. I might have had to spend a couple dollars here and there. It is worth it. It's a lot of fun, and I'm playing at the highest level of gaming that I can possibly do now. So I can play the PlayStation games with my PS5 over here. I've got all the Xbox Game Pass stuff here on the PC. It's great, and Steam has an incredible amount of games that I can find, which I'm looking forward to a lot of games. Here's the real question. Did I go from being a console player to a PC player? That's a tricky answer. Because as I said before, me and my wife just had a baby, and it's a lot harder to play a PC game holding a baby than it is playing a console game holding a baby. So suffice it to say, me and my newborn have been rocking some Bloodborne PS4. She's beaten the Cleric Beast. She's beaten Father Gascione. which is a tough job. If you watch my videos down here, up here, wherever the link's gonna be, Bloodborne, I fought tooth and nail against Father Gascione, and he ravaged me. Whew. Good game though. Get Bloodborne, play Bloodborne. So here's the question though, is the PC worth it? I had a PlayStation, I had an Xbox. Is it worth it to get a PC if you have a console? Great question. My answer to you is no. Do I regret my PC? Not at all. I love it. It's great. I can do video editing and stuff that I haven't been able really to do. I can do recording and streaming with a dual monitor setup. I've got a lot of options that I can do here. But if I didn't have the choice, I would stick with console. But I had the choice, so I went with PC. I'm enjoying it greatly. Don't get me wrong, NZXT, this machine that's right here, it's beautiful. It works great. It came shipped. I was terrified of the whole shipping process. First of all, the biggest choice I had that I actually fought for in my brain, I was Scott versus Scott, and I was like, do I get a pre-built or do I get all the parts mailed to me? And NZXT has it so you can get all the parts sent to you and you can build it yourself at home. And I was like, I would love to do that, but I would ruin it. I would break it. I've watched videos of people pushing their GPU in a little too crunchy wise, and it goes crunch. It's like, well, there goes that. Just spent a lot of money on a GPU that's right in the trash. So I thought real hard, and I was like, I'm just gonna get the pre-built. They know how to build computers there, I hope. And they do. It's beautiful. It's great. It doesn't have as much RGB inside as all the fancy ones do, but it's got the little NZXT logo, and I can make it like flutter and change colors. And do I need RGB? No, that's a different story. But the keyboard and mouse, they needed to be RGB. Anyway, I went with the pre-build because I didn't have faith that my first time building a PC would go well. There's 3 tiers in NZXT, and I cannot remember what the middle one is. There's Streamer, there's Streamer Plus, and Streamer Pro, I think. I think that's what it is. I went with the Streamer Plus. Yeah, if you've got consoles, if you've got next-gen console, PS5, Xbox Series X, or S even, do I suggest getting a PC? If you have the income and you've got the money, go to town. Make yourself happy, do something fun. It is highly customizable as opposed to a console experience where you just get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But the games, some of the best video games in history are Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Portal. Now some of that stuff has come to console, sure. Some of it hasn't, also sure. But the modding community on PC is, from what I hear, absurd. You can play any kind of game, mod it the way you want to, or somebody else says, hey, this is a good idea. I'm new to this whole PC thing, but I still think that console is the video gaming experience for a vast majority of people. PC is like specific, like you're here for work and there's games. That's you, that's a PC gamer. And I just think that consoles are filling the gap like efficiently enough. And it's easier to get a hold of, it's easier to fit in as a console gamer. But hey, prove me wrong down in the comments below. I am a PC gamer though. Guys, I want to thank you so much for being here for this video on the life update of what's been going on with me in the last month. I want to hear from you though, down in the comments. Do you have a PC? Do you have other consoles? Do you believe consoles are better than PC? Or PC better than consoles? Thanks guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to stay tuned for whatever's next here on the channel. I don't even know. Good luck. Let's see you next time.